So if you can tell by the title of the video, I had a buyer that sent me back their item that they had that they want to replace. So it was this thing here. It's a circuit board for a TV. It's called a T-Con board for a Samsung TV. So I sent them my board and they sent me back their board, which was broken. And there's a couple ways they're pretty much identical, but there is a couple subtleties that I've spotted, and I'm 100% sure that he sent me back his old broken board. And now I'm obligated to refund him because he opened up a return case saying that the item I sent him was faulty and broken. So I have to refund him according to this. And I would just like to see if there's anyone who can give me some advice, because normally when someone says to me that they open up a return case, they'll say that my item is broken. Most of the time what I'll do is I'll just give them a straight refund, and I don't ask them to return the item. So I don't really have too much experience with this on if there's any steps that I could take with eBay. If eBay has any sort of seller protection that I could that would protect me against this sort of thing, and how to go about getting that. Other than, I guess I'm sure the main thing that everyone's going to say is just call eBay and go through customer service. And I just haven't had very many good results doing that. So if you can tell me the type of wording to tell them on at customer service, I'd appreciate that too. But anyways, let me just go over with you real quick how I can tell that this guy sent me back his old broken board. This is my listing. That's my original board, and I just hover over it. You can see it here. Now, if you look closely, there's numbers here, 220 and 100. They go up and down. Okay, so that one is vertical. Now, if we look at the board he sent me, see right there, 220. So these are horizontal. And there's the other one right there. If you can see it, it's actually 220. And the one right here is 100. So 100. And both of these components say 220. So, and they're both going the wrong direction. So you can tell right away that this is not my board. And if you should, there's another side over here. Okay. So right up here, it says 220 going up and down, 220 going up and down, and right here it says 100 going side to side, and 220 going side to side. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. And the other thing that I noticed was the sticker. Now, I guess it's all pretty obvious that he peeled off the sticker, and he peeled off the sticker that was on my board and put it on this board. It's pretty obvious. I mean, he must have gone through some trouble to glue it back on. See, it's kind of peeled up with his thumbnail, and there's some backing behind it. And this sticker doesn't really line up with that backing of the old sticker that's back there. There's nothing else on this board that I can tell. Every other numbers kind of match up. But I can tell you 100% this is not my board. This is the board that came from his TV, and he's using mine. And I also knew that this guy was kind of fishy because I sent him the item, and he opened up a return case basically within 2 hours of receiving it. So I looked up the tracking information, and it arrived at 1 o'clock, and he opened up a return case around 3 o'clock. So to take that, it would, that's quite a short amount of time to receive the item, unpackage it, install it into your TV, and then, to power it on. It's just not very likely. He's actually an eBay seller himself. He has quite a few listings up for sale, even including some things that are a couple $1,000s. So, to go through all this trouble just for a $25 item. See, I sold it to him for $25, and it was like, $13 for shipping. To go all through all this trouble, you don't know who you're dealing with on the other end. For all he knows, I would do the same thing back to him. I actually have his address and his telephone number and his full name and his email. I know where he lives. He's actually about an hour and a half drive from me. I'm not going to do anything stupid or anything like that. I want what's right. I want to be able to say to eBay that this is what happened. I got the buyer is not being truthful, and I want to do what's right. I don't want to have to refund him. So if there is anything you guys can recommend for me in this situation, I'd be so greatly appreciated. I'm just going to upload this tonight, and I'll review the comments from this, because I have I think it's about 48 hours before I have to act. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to your comments. Have a great night.